opened in April of 2004, and today the sun is shining over Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today it's a battle of NL East rivals as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments. But first, let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 12 will bat second and play right. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Uggla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Then comes the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Miguel Olivo will do the catching. He bats sixth. Reggie Abercrombie, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. After that, the former postseason hero, Aaron Boone. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And they'll face the young left-hander Cole Hamels. Hamels is a native of San Diego and made his big league debut with the Phillies last season and did not disappoint, as after some early pitfalls, he finished the season going 6-3 in his final 11 starts with an ERA of 2.60, quickly becoming a fan favorite. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 10 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it now is Utley. 1 down. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
lays off it to even the count 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Let's get the strikeout.
And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder Burrell, and that's out number 2. Dan Uggla will dig in here.
Dan Uggla. Yo, bench this guy.
And the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So just 1 hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives them the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Phillies is as follows. Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Shane Victorino will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Batting third, the MVP Ryan Howard at first base. Then comes Chase Utley, he'll be at second base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next, he'll be out in left field. Wes Helms is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Aaron Rowand, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Carlos Ruiz will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Cole Hamels will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. And they'll be opposed by good-looking young left-hander Scott Olson. 2006 was a heck of a season to be a rookie pitcher on the Marlins as Olson teamed up with Josh Johnson, Anibal Sanchez, and Ricky Nolasco to become the first foursome of rookies from the same club to each win 10 games or more. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2.
Coming right at him right away, trying to set the tempo early.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And he is going to get him at first base, and my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Willingham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ryan Howard will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Pitch on the way. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Yo, bench this guy.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Miguel Olivo will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Bunch him out, huh?
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the 2nd out. Reggie Abercrombie will take his cuts now.
Reggie Abercrombie.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Come on, bring this guy up.
One and two now.
A few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Chase Utley will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Number 12 is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Needed just 8 pitches to get through inning number 1. Hey, if they're going to keep getting themselves out, let them.
Pat Burrell stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. Swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Wes Helms will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and that'll fall. And we'll see here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowan. Now here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball bounced foul near Steve Smith in the third base coaching box. 1-2 to Rowan. Fouled straight back. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Abercrombie will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Aaron Boone will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. In there for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Scott Olson will get his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Yo, bench this guy.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Carlos Ruiz will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Cole Hamels will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the speedster, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. In there, 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Now that he's in this 0-2 hole, he's forced to have to swing at that borderline strike.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Shane Victorino will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Ryan Howard will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Low for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And a show of respect there for the big fella Howard as it's 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
Ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. To right field. Number 12 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. Philadelphia's on top, 2-1. Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop. So an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. The other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And down 0-2 now. Let's see if they go back to the hard stuff.
swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Dan Ugla will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Dan Ugla.
Let's get the strikeout.
First pitch to him. Ball 1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Hit on the ground towards first. He's got it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Phillies on top 2-1. Chase Utley will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Field line, but he hooked this one a bit too much, and this one's going to be a long foul ball. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing away. In for strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Three and 2 now. Misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigars.
Pat Burrell will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he turns on one here and hits it a mile to left, but this is going to wind up a long foul ball. Burrell waits the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Willingham will head over for a look, but this will wind up a few rows back. Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Wes Helms will dig in. He singled his first time around. At first is Utley, the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Aaron Rowan will be the batter. In there, no balls and a strike.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Carlos Ruiz will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Almost caught him leaning that time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but foul. Comes set, now the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Full count pitch on its way. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Phillies lead it 2-1. Josh Willingham will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Punch him out,
And Willingham watches that one miss. A ball and a strike. Ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Miguel Olivo will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Miguel Olivo.
And not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Reggie Abercrombie will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Reggie Abercrombie.
Here's the first offering. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And there's ball one.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike two.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Howard has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Yeah, he tried to hold back on the changeup, but he's already committed his swing, so all he can do is pop this up.
Aaron Boone will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Payoff pitch coming. Here's a ground ball to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 2-1. Paul Hamels will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good inward action to that thing.
Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul ball!
Swinging the ball line softly out toward left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Leadoff man on, and you know, these 4th, 5th, and 6th innings are good times to really pad your lead a little bit. You get a run here, 2 there, and all of a sudden, your 1 or 2 run lead can become a 4 or 5 run lead.
Jimmy Rollins will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
All right, Rollins, your time. Let's go, Rollins.
Now a swing and a ground ball. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
Shane Victorino will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball's in there for strike one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 2-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Scott Olson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First offering on the way. Right there for strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
On the ground, softly back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, good numbers to this point. You see it right there, 5 1/3, just 2 hits and a run allowed. Most definitely a quality start by any calculation.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a hard liner. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Let's get the strikeout.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here you go on swing track, and you can see this pitch is down in the zone, but he goes right down and gets it and drives into the left center field for 2 bases.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Just misses for ball 1. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1 and 1. Crushed down the line in left, and he'll be kicking himself on that one as it's going to hook foul into the seats. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking for that corner, but he's just missing.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Starting to get to him a bit now. These are the best swings they've had all afternoon. These are better at bats now that they've seen him a few times.
Runner at second, 1 away, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here as they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Dan Ugla will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. late swing as this is laced down the line. Step on the bag for one. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Ryan Howard will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
You got to be able to recognize and identify that pitch. Pitch recognition, come on!
On the ground softly to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
Tie ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. Get a look at his numbers through 5 1/3. Not too bad. Just 2 earned runs. He's been keeping guys off balance throughout.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Utley awaits the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. A fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. Willingham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Pat Burrell would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Matty's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, whatever you do, don't challenge him with a fastball up there again. He could kill you.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Not hard to lay off down there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Wes Helms would be next. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And, Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Wes Helms will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Miguel Olivo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Yeah, good pitch to start the at-bat. This could set the tempo here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Looks like he's having trouble reaching that fastball away. I'd go right back there, maybe even a little further out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now here it comes. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Reggie Abercrombie will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Aaron Boone will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Kenji Jojima will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Well, they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Grounded. Foul. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly, and we are tied 2-2. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Aaron Rowan will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Carlos Ruiz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled straight back. And this is off the glove of Olivo as it gets away from him. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And a swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Richie Sexson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And boy, Sexson wanted to put that one into orbit, but he didn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Right past Olivo as he can't get so much as a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Top of the order to follow here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Strikes out, and oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Jimmy Rollins will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Fastball called for strike one.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. To the ball, 1-2. And a foul ball straight back. We'll try again, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Shane Victorino will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Check on Rollins, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 3-2. And coming on now will be the Dragon Slayer, right-hander Antonio Alfonseca. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Number 12 will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
One pitch on the way. Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Philadelphia's on top, 3-2. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ball 3.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up, drifting out towards second base. And there's your first out of the inning. Chase Utley will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Pat Burrell will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Oh, you could tell he wanted to turn on that thing.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 2-2.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-2. New pitcher coming on now as it's Flash, Tom Gordon, that'll try and get the final 3 outs here for the save. Dan Uggla will try again, 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Dan Uggla.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of your leadoff guy here. They needed to get something started, and now the possible tying runs on base.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
Good move to get a little more speed out there, knowing he's the possible tying run.
Josh Willingham will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, and in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Miguel Oliva will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike on the first pitch from Gordon. 0-1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here, but this ain't going to help much. You got to go.
Jeremy Hermida will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he just does get his hand back in time. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Foul. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So a victory here for the Fightin' Phils. And Dave, let's go back and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory. Well, Matt, you're going to see he just sits on this offering and sends it over the wall for a 2-run shot that not only gave him the lead, but also gave him the momentum to carry this through to victory.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Matt, he only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Phillies win this one 3-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more information, log on to MLB07.com. So long, everybody.